What's up, guys? NBA talk. Sorry about the lighting. If it's bothering you, I have to deal with the dark. Sorry. Um, April 4th, 2018, Wednesday basketball for you. We got two games to talk about. So we're going to just immediately get into it with the Philadelphia 76ers beating the Detroit Pistons tonight, 115 to 108. And with that, the Detroit Pistons, that was left outside the playoff bracket, ninth place, trying to get into the playoff spot. They have been eliminated. The Detroit Pistons are eliminated from the playoff contention, which means the Eastern Conference teams are locked up. Milwaukee Bucks clinch, thanks to Philadelphia. Not really much from Milwaukee doing it. Philadelphia did the deed by silencing the Detroit Pistons once and for all. Yeah, man. So you got your 18s. Of course, there's still 4 to 5 games left. Teams could go up and down, up and down. Like, we don't know what position they're going to be in, what matchups we're going to have. So, yeah, man. We'll see what happens in that matchup. Like, maybe at the last 2 games, we'll figure out. Because it's still close, like, 1 by 1. The Detroit Pistons tonight, they gave up tonight. Like, they had no fight in them. Especially, like, after the second quarter. It was over. It was over. Reggie Jackson was bad. Very, very bad. Shooting was very, very bad. 1 for 11 from the field. Andre Drummond, he did okay. Because he was active tonight. He was getting those rebounds. He was getting those second opportunities. He was doing something. And Tolliver, he had a very good shooting night for himself. Very, very good. But it was just not enough. It didn't have that urgency to, like, yo, we need to win. We need to get into the playoffs. It is what it is, man. They gave up. They just like, you know what, it's no point. Especially when it's almost gone up to 20-point lead for the Philadelphia 76ers. So it was a wrap then. Like, it was no point. So, yeah, that's it, man. That's really much to say. It was very short to talk about. So let's look into the stats. Ben Simmons, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. J.J. Redick with 25 points, made 5 out of 7 three-pointers. Covington, 12 points, 3 steals and 2 block shots. Ilyasova with 13 points. Amir Johnson did well once again, filling in for Joel Embiid, not doing too much, not being an offensive juggernaut, because that's not what he is. But he plays very good defense. Inside the paint, outside the paint, he does that, especially in his days with Boston. 9 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block shot. He did his thing in 29 minutes. And then off the bench, you got Holmes with 11 points. Bellinelli with 19 points, made 4 three-pointers. And we got to see more of Markelle Fultz. Didn't have the best game. He took care of the ball pretty good. 4 assists, 4 points. That's all he could do. Like, he just needs to build himself even more, because they're going to definitely need him, especially if Joel Embiid is not ready for the first round of playoffs. The team shot 49% from the field, 43% from the three-point range, which is surprising, because they were mostly inside the paint. Like, it was iso ball with Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, T.J. McConnell, who played 13 minutes. Like, pretty much iso ball at the top, drive in a little bit. Well, they get a pick and roll action, and they just run with it, go down, and it just turns into a team passing thing right now. Like, as soon as you go in the paint, pass it over there, everybody's just passing, and then they get a good shot. Perfect precision, good outlooks, and also good off ball. That I think that was the most important thing about this game. and how they got all the assists. Everybody put themselves in the right position. Excellent work for there. 44 rebounds, 32 assists in result of all those passing, and only 13 turnovers. So that's it for the 76ers. Tolliver, 25 points. He made 7 3-pointers. Stanley Johnson with 19 points. Andre Drummond with 13 points and 15 rebounds. Reggie Jackson with 8 points. Like I said, a 1 for 11 from the field. Garbage. Reggie Bullock with 15 points. And then you got a couple people off the bench dropping some good numbers. But the team chemistry, the team demeanor, like, there was no real defense going on there. Just like Philadelphia was just giving it to them. Point blank period. Like, it was over. So that's it. Detroit, you're out of there. Once again, another missed opportunity. This was the best time to get into the playoffs, and they started off pretty good in the first couple months of the season, and then they just fell off. They got Blake Griffin. They fell off again, and now he's hurt, and back to the drawing board. So that's it. Philadelphia have a chance to move over and catch up to Cavaliers. Actually, in fact, they're tied up with the Cavaliers for third place. So the battle for the third place is on for sure with Philadelphia Cavaliers, and Indiana Pacers might sneak in a little bit. They still have time to catch up. Philadelphia will face the Cavaliers on Friday, which is surprising. So that team that wins that game will have a good advantage, like, to close out. So that'll be good. And they Philadelphia will also face the Dallas Mavericks next up, and then the Atlanta Hawks, which is also a good win. So back-to-back easy wins for them if they can take it. And then they have Milwaukee Bucks, will pretty much be a little bit difficult. Unless Milwaukee's okay with what they got. They might rest players or something. They have a chance to get that third spot, man. I will take it. You have a bad first round, maybe, but the second round, it might be good for you. So that's it. Peace out, guys.